Hello everyone, we have a treat for you today. We are going to introduce you to Foundry 42 Frankfurt, which is our new German office. It's headed up by Brian Chambers. We're actually really excited because we've actually got some world-class engineers and designers and artists as part of the team over there. In fact, some of the core part of the team that we now have in Germany are some of the people that built CryEngine in the first place. So it's really going to help our sort of technology future on Star Citizen and some of the R&D we're going to go towards, and they're an incredibly talented bunch of people. I thought it'd be really great for everyone to finally meet the mysterious German team that we're talking about. It's a small group, but we're actually growing it at the moment, so I think long term it's really going to make a big difference to Star Citizen and some of the stuff we'll be able to do with building the technology and involving it for all the things we need to do. And there's a huge amount of talent in Germany and in the rest of Europe, and we're going to hopefully use the Frankfurt office as a sort of magnet to sort of beef it up there. I'll hand you over right now to Brian Chambers and Alex Marshall.
Hi, I'm Brian. Welcome to the Frankfurt office of Foundry 42.
Hi, ich bin Alex. Willkommen bei Foundry 42 in Frankfurt. Kommt mit, wir zeigen uns wir zeigen euch unser Office.
Current office space that we're in here in Frankfurt. Current office space. Current office space we're here in Frankfurt is it's definitely a temp space. Facility's nice. We actually like it, but it is definitely temp. We recently signed a lease in a brand new building out here in Frankfurt. We're all pretty excited about it. It's a pretty cool space. We'll be able to move in a few months after they finish building it out for us. As you'll see in our current space, we're getting crammed in a little bit, which is a good thing. People are excited to join the Frankfurt office and work on the game and help, kind of deliver what we promised to the community. Welcome to the office. In the corner over here, it's where Alex and I sit. It's where production happens.
Also bei Foundry 42 in Frankfurt bin ich Senior Projektmanager. Also unser aktuelles Team im Moment ist sehr erfahren, sind sehr gute Leute dabei, mit denen ich auch schon teilweise seit über 10 Jahren zusammenarbeite. Macht es natürlich einfach auf der Produktionsseite, weil man einfach sich schon gut kennt, weiß Sachen abzuschätzen, kann sich auch gut auf die Leute verlassen. Allgemein sind sehr, sehr viele Emotionen und Passion mit dabei, und es ist einfach toll, wenn alle auf so einem Raum zusammensitzen und man wirklich merkt, dass das einfach funktioniert und das Team riesigen Spaß dran hat.
This seat right here is Frank. He's out today sick. He is our senior environment artist. Next to him you have Erasmus. He is our art director focusing on cinematics. Next to him you have Hannes. He's our cinematics director, or director of cinematics.
Ich habe 2012 Chris bei seinem originalen Crowdfunding-Pitch geholfen und habe den Reveal-Trailer für Squadron 42 gestaged. Danach bin ich dann Fulltime eingestiegen als Director of Cinematics und werde mit Chris jetzt in ein paar Wochen dann Squadron 42 directen, Performance Capture machen am Set in London.
Right here you have Todd. He is our design director.
What led me to CIG and Foundry 42 was the ambition level of the actual project, and then also my action game experience from previous projects I worked on, and I thought that I could come in here and help make a difference with the product and be part of a fantastic team.
Next to him, Nolan. He is a technical designer. Right here is another guy out sick, Francesco. He is our senior AI programmer. Across from him, Mikkel. He is our senior audio engineer. And coming down this side, you got Dan. Dan is our senior designer. In the corner, Andreas, lead level design. Corner there, Francesco, say hi. Francesco is our senior build engineer. Next to him, we actually have a visitor in the office for the last couple of weeks. This is Jeff from the Texas office, DevOps engineer. Next to him, we have Caleb, which is our senior effects artist. Let's show you off to another room. This one is slowly getting crowded. This is where we keep everything to keep us hydrated. If we're not hydrated, we will die. This is our wall of cardboard. It keeps growing and growing. One day it may consume us, but we hope not. You're very quiet, Alex.
You're doing great.
All right, let's show you the last room. This is where the engineers are. Coming in, guys. Sorry to disturb you. So right here is Marco, Senior Technical Director.
I'm working on Star Citizen, as Senior Technical Director. As you know, Star Citizen is built using CryEngine. So what I got here is the first design I made of the original CryEngine. It's very old now, but still kind of interesting to look at it. While we're working on Star Citizen, sometimes we still find some very old functionalities that basically didn't change since the beginning. And this is where we jump in and we improve it for Star Citizen.
This is Karsten. Karsten's also Technical Director. This is Chris, Senior Physics Programmer.
So I've been working with the engine for about 7 years now. Did a lot of work on the PlayStation 3 side, and then over the years became more and more of a physics programmer, extending and maintaining the system. What I plan to work on is some very cool stuff in respect to fluids, in respect to smoke simulation, something that will make the player feel even more immersed in the Star Citizen universe as we're building it.
This is another Chris, Senior Engine Programmer. Cool. Let's get out of here, leave them alone. So that's our office. Right now it's a small team, kind of a small office, but we're growing. We're excited to be here. We're excited to work on the game. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video.
Ja, wir freuen uns auf jeden Fall mehr von uns zu zeigen in naher Zukunft. Bis dahin, macht's gut.